Liddy again, Liddy again, Liddy again, Liddy again. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, man, to all my stoners, hippies, hip hop enthusiasts, man, it's the Doja Room live on a little Let's Play. Okay, we on schedule 1 today. Excuse the sirens. Let me make sure we up and running though. Your boy begin chase, you know what I mean? I don't know if I probably got shared the audio too. Hold on. Let me just make sure that we 100. Okay, welcome to the Doja Room to all my stoners, hippies, hip hop enthusiasts. Welcome. Okay, appreciate you guys coming through. We live on all platforms, of course. Okay. Yeah, so if you bear with me, I'm trying to just post the stream. It's not really letting me do that. Yeah, the new way X does their lives and how they post, yeah, it's a little crazy. We got to do something about that shit, okay? Shit is wild. But we're going to work with it anyway, okay? Okay, it looks like the title's already in there, so I didn't necessarily have to add that part. But yeah, we're here on schedule 1. Let's get that back in here. We're here on schedule 1. About to play it up, you feel me? And yeah, try to catch up on some more of the Drake topics here. At least I think it's pretty important. We still got a lot going on, man. If y'all haven't already, hop in. Last night we did a stream last night. A little return to form. If this is your day off too, go ahead and get right, okay? And if y'all want to start a criminal empire, I'm your guy. I was running from the police though, I'm not gonna lie. See Popo after me, they trying to, you know what I mean? Hold on. I think he spun the block. Yeah, he spun the block. He trying to catch me on the other side. Oh shit, hit him. Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go. Just hit that nigga. Fuck him. Oh shit. Yeah, be out on feet. Yeah, on feet. Run, nigga, run. Oh shit. They ain't trying to let me get him out. They ain't trying to let me get in that apartment. But why is this nigga walking? The fuck are you walking for? A nigga run. The fuck? Oh my god, this nigga is walking. I'm trying to get out of the jam, nigga. The fuck? Oh shit. They almost see me. Run, nigga. Why the fuck does she keep stopping him from fucking running? Out. Feet, nigga. Oh yeah, I got another little spot right here. Little house. Yeah, straight. You feel me? Got a little spot to lay my head for the night. Nigga, straight. Let the nigga go to sleep. You feel me? I shouldn't run from the cops. It's not a good thing. Okay, guys, it's not a good thing. I don't know if y'all seen now they out here on Charlemagne the God's ass though. I know we watched a little bit of it last night, but they still on Charlemagne the God's ass, bro. This shit is crazy. That's why I titled the stream last night, Drake is the algorithm, man. The man literally feeds families every single day. Like he doesn't owe the world anything else. If you ask me, he doesn't owe the world anything. The amount of ways that this man feeds y'all, day in and day out. The way Charlemagne tried to lie to our faces and tell us that those streams was botted, shit that was going on, man. Shout out to What's the Dirt once again, man. That nigga was doing his thing. That man was doing his thing. We lacking. Make sure we straight. We got some weed shit on the floor. I gotta show y'all the stats. I couldn't get caught with no bricks on me, okay? We couldn't do that. Can't do that. I'll turn the lights off. Power bill. I gotta go pick the car up. See, what I was gonna do was, you know what I'm saying, drop that work off to my boy up here. You feel me? My boy Benji. Oh, what's up, man? What's up? You want some shrooms, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna buy something?
Okay.
You wanna buy a brick? Come on, nigga, little 4,000 there. Come on, nigga, 4 bins. You don't got that? Nah, all right, brother, keep it pushing. You ain't got 4 bins, you can't buy that. Pure coke, nigga. Or is this meth? There's some super. I think this is some coke right here. The super sand, that's some coke. Yeah, definitely some coke. But I'm gonna give this. We gonna drop this shit off to my boy Benji. Let him flip that, of course. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We like the money coming in. Y'all see the Benz truck? You feel me? The Benz truck. Yeah, I pull out nice, all black, of course. You know what I'm saying? Straight tinted up, by the way. Can't see inside. Straight tinted up. Let me hook my boy Benji up, though. Who actually, yeah, bro said he ran out of product. Well, everybody ran out of product. Hey, we gotta drop these bricks off. Let me see what Benji got for me. You know what I'm saying? It's my boy Benji. Oh, he got a cool 8 bins. You might as well say 9 waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? We like that. We definitely like that. Appreciate you, Benji. You feel me? We gonna make sure. Hold up. I know I got some more shit in the trunk for you. Actually, fuck it. I don't feel like it. Bro, come bring your ass back out here. I don't feel like walking to the truck. So you go ahead and take this. Take that. You know what I'm saying? You take those 2 bricks, hold that down. And I'll be back with you. That should keep you straight for a good minute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is out of product. So we gotta get our dealers back supplied, okay? I came out for a little night run. This was supposed to be done last night, but you feel me? The cops was hating, so I had to kind of do what I had to do. You feel me? We had to, you know what I mean? I only got 1 clip. I didn't want to get out, start busting at these niggas. It was about to turn into that though. We gonna save the extra 20 bag of weed for Molly. Let me see what he got. Ooh, that boy got 22,000. Yo, I dropped like 5 bricks off on this nigga. I was just like, let me see what this nigga make with this. I'm gonna just drop him 5 bricks. Nigga made 22,000. We like that. We like that, my boy. I like that. You feel me? I like that. 22 bands. 22 smackaroonies. You feel me? I like that. That's you know what I'm saying? You about to go on the wall of fame for that one, okay? Employee of the month over here. Employee of the month. Yeah, nigga. You damn right, it's no worries, nigga. Hakuna Matata. Let me give you these. You work with that. You get you know what I mean? Get that money up. Continue getting that money. I appreciate you, my boy. Yes, sir. Alright, now we gotta drop Molly off. These extra 20 shrooms I got turn his headlights up. Fuck out the way, nigga. Big body moving through, nigga. Fuck out the way, nigga. See this big body Benz, nigga? They got a checkpoint up. They got a checkpoint up there, so we not going that way. Absolutely not. We gonna go this way. Saying, check my girl Molly. Drop these 20 shrooms off. Then we're gonna go back to the lab, man. And go back to the trap house. This was the trap house for a little minute. You feel me? I was I was doing my thug thizzle, but now I could walk around 100 bands on me. You feel me? Amiri jeans, or yeah, y'all can't see him. Amiris, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Bust down Rolexes, you feel me? You feel me? Come on, man. I'm walking around with a 100 ticket. I'm with a 100K, nigga. I'm a walking lick right now. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why I had to run from the cops. I'm a walking lick. Niggas gonna catch me last night, seeing I got 2 bricks of coke, some shrooms, baggies, a strap, and 100K on me. Oh, I was going. Come on, I couldn't get caught. I couldn't get caught last night. It was non-negotiable. It was non-negotiable. I'm sorry. If I'd have did that last night, yeah, we couldn't. We can't go out like that. It cannot happen. Molly, nobody told you to go back inside there. She got another 10K for your boy. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't even get the shit out the car. Let me get your shit. Feel me? I should have bagged this other shit before I came out here, so I could just get it to you. But fuck it, it's all good. Yeah, go ahead and take this. Go ahead and take it. I mean, that's gonna hold you over till I can spin the block back. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, she gonna sell that before nighttime. That shit gonna be gone. Okay? That shit is gonna be gone before night. This fucking police. Look, she already busting some service. Look, she already hitting the streets. That's my girl. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? When I first brought her onto the team, niggas was robbing her. You know what I'm saying? They was packing her up, taking all her shit, everything. You know what I'm saying? It was not pretty. But she has redeemed herself. Molly has definitely came up. She's been making that money. I can trust her with a couple of bricks now. You feel me? It's been a long way coming. You feel me? It's been a long way coming. I should just stop by the casino. Just fuck it, right? Just got 100 bands on me. I should launder some of this shit actually. Let me get some of this shit laundered. So this is my business, you feel me? Taco ticklers, you feel me? I'm the sole proprietor. Why the fuck is your face so long, bitch? And look at your eyes. Oh, you was dead ass smoke. You was on some shit. You smoking some. Yeah, you got something from one of my dealers. She had to. Employee of the month. Damn, nigga. This how you out here getting that? At least you serving the customers. You still at work. I'm gonna let it slide. But don't smoke my supply. This might be too strong for you. Okay, let's get 8 bands in a rotation. Let's clean this money so we can get it in the bank account. Okay, we get 50 bands in the bank account. We're gonna get that up. I probably can deposit some money in my ATM too. You feel me? My boy out here making moves. I like to see it. I gotta get y'all some cars or something though. You feel me? I'm spending that money. I'm having it. Let's put another 10 in the bank, just like that, instantly. So I can deposit. I'm gonna pull up the street because we on the laundromat too. Indeed, we on the laundromat too. Let's turn keys here. Hit the back. Okay. Yes, sir. We're going launder another 2 bands. Okay. Get that moving. Close that door. You niggas don't need to see the money. They don't need to see the money. This shit again? What the fuck is this? Cash for trash. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Yeah. They need to drop some new cars on here too. I think I done bought everything. I think I done bought everything. Bought the Benz truck, all that other good shit. This is the police. Damn, they blocking the fucking, taking all the parking for the post office. Alright, let me come up in here. I'm gonna get another 6 bands moving over here. Yeah, we own the post office too. Okay. So when I need to get some shit shipped, oh yeah, then you gotta worry about, then you gotta worry about things getting lost in transit. We own the post office. Alright. Now we got this money working. And we got a little bit of product on the streets. It's time to flip some more, okay? It's time to get back in here and cook up the magic, man. Show you where the magic happens. Alright. And workers is out here standing strong. I like that. I don't know why they like to stay outside though. It's kind of weird that these niggas just stand outside all day. It's like, come inside, bro. Smoke, smoke a blunt. Like, light something up. You feel me? That niggas is making me nervous. Niggas just standing outside and shit all day. You feel me? But yeah, these are my guys is growing. Some of the finest. Y'all see, they just getting these started. There's some coke in the back. You feel me? Some premium green as well. You feel me? We got shit drying as well. Okay, what's this? Yeah, some Granddaddy Perp ready to get on there. We're gonna wait till we get a little bit more gathered. Oh damn, shit. Oh yeah, I gotta get these guys some fertilizer, all that. Yeah, they need this desperately. Let me grab that too. They need some fertilizer and shit up here. What's going on? Okay, add that. What else they need? They got some seeds. Got enough seeds. They ain't really got no. Make sure these niggas got some soil. Shit looking a little bare bones over here. Okay. Looking like these niggas can use some more fertilizer over here too. I'm gonna drop some seeds off. I need them cook. I need them niggas to be making some more coke, because that's where the real money is at. You feel me? I got them cooking meth. We cooking meth at these stations. You know what I'm saying? We cooking it up real right. We cooking it up real right. Doing our thug thizzle. For real, for real. God damn, she out of product already. Shorty, damn, is it even dark? Didn't I tell y'all niggas didn't I tell you she's gonna be done with that shit before the end of the day? I got some more shrooms to drop off to her. Let's see, okay. Got weed ready. But of course, you feel me, I'm the doctor. We ain't gonna just leave it at one strain. We gotta mix it up with a little something, okay? This is what I like to do. Let me see what we got in here. I got some more bags. I need to order some more stuff. Got some baggies. Come on here to this truck right here. Cooking, man. They're not playing no games. What the fuck is this shit going up? Shit is tripping. Why is this shit going up? bunch of shit ready. I like that. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. We got some of these. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what we do. We just crank shit out. You feel me? We just crank shit out. They growing more weed. I'm the doctor. I just put the things together. I put the flavors together. You feel me? Put my stamp on it. Yeah, this is a top tier operation. Then we got the shrooms growing as well, which I gotta pick that. I gotta pick up that dead drop actually. I gotta pick up that dead drop so we can keep them shrooms coming. Yeah, I think I'm growing some. Maybe I already finished growing them. Yeah, looks like I did. What do we got over here? 20 of this ready. Let that dry. Let me get some more product. Let me get some more product. Why did Joe say he wanted Drake to stop talking tough to niggas in battles? Let me hear this. This ought to be good. Niggas saying that was corny. Yo, Drake said telling y'all niggas that he dropped 3 on your head top. Nigga, was corny, nigga. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about was corny? That shit is corny, nigga. Y'all niggas is crazy. It's facts. Like, y'all want him to not. Like, y'all let Kendrick have a whole victory lap, do a Super Bowl victory lap and all that, and this nigga can't come on the stream and pop his shit? Little victory lap, thought? Like, what are we talking about? Come on. Like, what are you talking about? This is indeed a victory lap. Yes, Drake can pop his shit. What y'all niggas talking about, man? Niggas sound crazy. Hurry up and bag this shit up, nigga. Got some more shit to put over there. You wanna know? I wanna know, Drake. You wanna know? Picture that. See, you don't want to know. No. Except word is born. Word is born. What the fuck? You wanna know another nigga? Like, he ain't mean something. You might be more excited with it, but you know. They cranking this mouth out. They cranking that shit up. I just added this extra station. One more worker. And they are cranking that shit up, man. Drake drops the most lyrical album that he's ever dropped, and you don't want him to talk about his pen? I mean, that's the main feature of Iceman is his pen game, how he's talking, how good it is. What are we talking about? This guy, these niggas sound crazy, bro. Like, one thing that has made that has silenced a lot of people is Drake in his pen game on Iceman. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. Why is this shit doing this? It's like shit keep moving up. Like, nigga, I ain't pressing up. I'm gonna let him pack that up. Let's see. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh damn, I'm full. Alright, let me put some stuff down real quick. Until I mix that up. Gotta put these down. I need to put these over here. Let my man grow some coke. Cocaine. But yeah, Joe Budden podcast, they're wilding. It's always niggas over here. Why am I putting it back? It's always niggas over here talking about how Drake be talking. But then they sat there and let J. Cole call some random nigga in North Carolina a punk bitch for like 2 minutes straight. And in music terms, that's a long time. Okay? In song terms, that's a very long time to be calling a nigga a punk bitch. But that's what he did. And we allowed it. We were perfectly okay with it. I don't get that. What's up with that? That don't make no sense.
That boy is over with. This pen ain't no the fuck it is. Stop it. You crazy as hell. How am I crazy? This pen ain't, oh my god. You just rapping his ass off for 2 weeks ago. That's not the conversation I'm having. Oh, okay. I'm having the conversation of threatening rappers saying my pen is still like he can definitely threaten rappers. Yeah. Who can he threaten? Whoever the fuck he want. No, he can't. No, the fuck he can. One nigga, yes he can. No, he cannot. Yes, the fuck he can. The threatening Dave.
Yeah, somebody has some common sense. It's Drake, nigga. Ain't none of these niggas really put belt to ass to this nigga. Let's just be real. Kendrick did not do to Drake what we really expected him to do to Drake, which was put out a display of rapping that was unequivocally, unarguably just leagues better than anything that Drake could put out. That's what was really supposed to happen with that battle. Let's just be honest. And Kendrick couldn't do that. Kendrick should be the guy who could dismantle him without the lies and the slander and the shock value. He should be the guy who can really dismantle Drake in that fashion, but that's not what was done. And that's at the highest of ops that you guys can at least account for. The rest of these niggas ain't really doing shit. The rest of these niggas ain't making no noise, and that we just got to be honest about that. So if the most lyrical, the most potent of rappers can't fuck with this man, what are we really talking about? All right, we done with that man right there. We'll just put the rest of that stuff in here. Put these in here. I might even put some of that meth in there because they kind of filled up upstairs. What I'm gonna do is order some new mixers, so I can make these flavors. Put that in there too. I'm trying to make some space upstairs for their storage upstairs because they're just gonna keep on pumping that shit out like it's no tomorrow. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. These niggas is working. Let's go ahead and get some sleep.
Nobody's scared.
My boy really made 24 games. It's crazy. It's like it's kind of like a plane today. Nigga saying, who is he saying this to? Why is Joe Budden acting stupid? Why Joe acting dumb? Like he can't, like Drake can't rap with niggas no more. This is not, like what? Are we still going on because of this lawsuit? If we still don't understand why Drake sued UMG, in 2026, we're still acting like we don't know why Drake sued UMG. Y'all gotta get it together. I'm just saying, this is crazy. That's crazy. You can't be over here acting like we don't know why Drake sued UMG. We can't do that. I'm gonna just add these little 2 extra leaves to these 3. Just stragglers. I'll let them keep on filling this up. Everything else is looking good. They still drying. Got plenty of things to dry stuff on. We looking pretty good. Alright, I need to get some more mixes. I should have had some more. Should have had some more shit to mix my stuff with, but we're just gonna drop some of this stuff, right? Look at my boy Brad out there making shit shake. Alright, so we're gonna drop a majority of this stuff off to Molly. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop those few bricks that I got plenty bricks, and drop those bricks off that I got to my boy Brad, and that's gonna hold him over for a good minute. Yeah, Molly's just gonna get all of this. Molly Santana and New Hannah Montana. You take all of that. Alright, make that money. Oh, you got the police over here sitting across. Why the police so deep over here? She better be easy. Excuse me. I gotta be careful because these niggas be calling the cops now and you hit them. That was not a feature before. I know what it looks like, but this is what I need, okay? If you can read, it's on you. But I gotta do this. I need what I need. Need what I need. Yeah. It's time to go back to the lab. I'm about to stack up some more bricks for my boy. And then we're gonna call in another order. I just picked up some quick shit. Bro, what are you doing? You all over the fucking road? It's a red light, nigga. I mean, I wasn't about to stop for the red light either, but you know what I'm saying? You see me coming through. I'm the main character, nigga. Another roadblock up there. It's crazy. Damn, it started raining harder. I'm not gonna lie. The rain sound effect sounds, you know what I mean? We gotta get in here and close this door. Rain is loud as hell. Alright, okay, now we're gonna get to Rob. Actually, I left the shit that I need in the truck. Damn, I thought I was supposed to give this to somebody. Let me leave that there. And I just got one bag sitting here for whatever reason. But yeah. Could have sworn I got more than this. Fuck it. I'm calling that order anyway. Why is this shit doing this? It's like going up and I'm pressing side. Pressing side. What the fuck are you doing? Holy fuck, man. I don't know, that's a new thing that's going on. I don't know why that shit is doing that. I need still the mouthwash. I don't think we got much with that. Can experiment with that a little bit. Yeah. Do the motor. Should we do the motor oil? We throw some motor oil in there, you know, some Coke with a little motor oil in it, you know. We do some wonders. We do some wonders. Alright, got that. Whoa. I ain't need you to touch nothing, baby. I didn't need you to touch shit. And this is what I call a golden ticket, okay? A little horse semen, pause, I'm just sorry. This is just, I don't make the mixtures. Well, I do, but you feel me? I just use what's available to me, okay? But a little horse semen with some meth, you got golden ticket. You got golden ticket, okay? And that is, when that hits the market, you know, it goes for top dollar. Top dollar. Feel me? We talking $106 a gram. Yeah. They addicted. They heavily addicted. I love it. Oh my God, why is this shit doing this? Make some more of that. Yes, sir. And, oh yeah, we got enough to make one more of that. Oh my God, why is this shit doing this, bro? I don't know why when I press right or left, it goes up. What the fuck is going on? Am I tripping? Why is it doing that? It's about to piss me the fuck off. Put these shits down. This shit about to piss me off. It's about to do it here too? No, it's just when I use this shit. It's like this shit is glitching. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me get these bricks made. We got 3 already. Got 3. Oh shit. Hold up. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Hit another one. Make sure we got it right in there. Okay. I got 6 bricks here for my boy. He ready to hit the streets with that. Throw this there. And mix that with something. I got anything in here to mix with? Oh, I still didn't pick up that dead drop too, so I can keep on making shrooms. So let's go get that. Order that dead drop. We gotta go get it. That shit was sitting there. Wait, do I got those bricks on? Oh yeah, I'm about to drop those off to him right now. He out of product too. I got you, my boy. I was just on the way. I was just on the way. Okay, looks like my dead drop somewhere over here. Let me get this. Yes. You ain't even home yet. Y'all niggas better stop texting me and y'all ain't home. Take these 6 bricks in here. I'll hit you back later. My girl Molly out here too. Oh shit. You can't drive. Okay. We got some more soil now. We gotta guess I'm gonna make some room for it. That little seed. Okay. We just got some soil now. Be straight. Savile Diesel. Just waiting. Okay, we looking pretty good. But yeah, I don't know what the Joe Budden podcast was talking about. At least Joe. Joe sounding crazy. Joe sounding crazy over here, acting like Drake can't pop his shit. It's really wild to me. But at this point, I think Joe just be trolling this nigga Drake, because some of the shit that comes out of niggas' mouths is crazy to begin with. What am I gonna make? Didn't I call in a truck? I should not get here yet. Or did I call into the same? Fuck, man, I probably called into the same fucking. Gotta move this shit up. Let's see if some last space. Yep, see? There goes that other delivery. Like I was waiting on. I'm sure this pen just put it right up here. Let's not go up here. We got a lot of that shit. It's almost time to start ordering some more fertilizer and shit too. They be going through that shit. Fertilizer and dirt. They make it so the tables have more space. I feel like they just made this shit so that the tables had this. These shits didn't always have this. Like, I feel like they just added like one extra square of space. That's a great thing about early access, though. You know, early access games, they're constantly being tweaked, updated. So something that might be bothering you, you know, 1 month might be fixed by the next. Let me make sure I keep these guys paid, topped up. Yeah, you gotta keep your people paid, man, or else they just gonna stop working. They don't give a fuck either. Okay, he good. He good. He good. You ain't gotta worry about them right now. Still got 91 bins in the pocket. Little safe ski. This is where I keep a little personal stash. Now the Coke seeds, that's not really personal stash, but I didn't have anywhere else to put them at the time. But this is where I keep a personal stash of the good smokes. Okay, OG Kush. We got some green crack, of course. I usually keep the exotic shit for the customers. I don't like to get too crazy, but you know, I got a little something, something. Okay, I got a little something, something in the back. In the back. Alright, so we got our new product that came in. Okay, we got our new product that came in. We gotta go ahead here in a second. Let me just see what else is being said here. Let's hear this clip from Axe Stream last night.
As Charlemagne addressed, hey, with all due respect, and I know me and Charlemagne, we did have a decent sit down. But I'm gonna be honest with you, we gotta start all hell. Charlemagne, you cannot escape the stunt you pulled on camera. I'm sorry, I can't. As much as I love you, you need to answer why you came to the interview prepared with an AI website that doesn't exist. I'm sorry.
Has Charlemagne still not addressed that? That's actually craziness. Crazy that you know, now that we talk about it, that hasn't been addressed. Like how has that not been addressed by this nigga yet? Yo, why is this shit doing this? We're definitely not naming it that. Purple crack. Definitely not named it that. It's not even purple. White blue, Tokyo Fuel. We can go with that. Tokyo Fuel. We can go with that. We got a new strand. Beautiful. Let's take another new strand. Okay. With the sour diesels. Extreme punch. Sure. Let's go with that. Causes balding. That's crazy. Um, so let's see what how these new products are holding up. I'm getting rid of this message, Rose. It's gonna confuse me. Let me see how these new products are holding up. We just made 2 new weed strands, and this is all the weed strands that I've made so far. This is Tokyo Fuel at $53, okay, a gram. Extreme Punch at $50. Okay, I got more better selling shit. We got the Nightmare Fuel, okay. Nightmare Fuel is selling for 65 a gram, okay. Have y'all ever bought some shit that was 65 a grizzle? Huh? Hello? Have y'all niggas ever bought some shit that was $69? I mean $65 a grizzle? Come on, man. We really having it out here, man. Come on. But I got them weed strands. We be, you feel me? Pink puke. 70 a gram. 70 a gram. We got it. We having it. Okay? What's this right here? We got Mega Diesel. Yours truly. $61 a gram. You feel me? We going over their heads. I'm sorry. We have to. There's no other way. The Diesel Special. A little bit of that. Okay. That. Okay. That. Okay. Yeah. The Diesel Special. $216 a gram. We really having it. You gotta come with it. I'm not just selling, you know what I mean? I'm not just selling no basic, no little boy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really moving that work. We really moving them bricks. What effects is thought provoking? I can see that. I don't really see no negative effects. You feel me? Then, of course, I already told y'all about the golden ticket. This and meth. We got the meth too. But I don't think I've ever made anything better than the golden ticket yet. At least more expensive. That's $106. Okay. Miracle Splooge. Maybe we got that. Mix it with the battery acid. That might be a good idea. Should have did that. Got the locks. That's 123. Okay, but yeah, Miracle Splooge. We're gonna have to get that right. Okay. We have to get that
any
right.
of y'all media niggas heat that shit up till he responds. Because if I came to an interview with supposedly some sort of smoking gun, and I basically put out an AI website that ceases to exist, and that was my thing to act like I had a slam dunk on somebody, and 2 weeks later that shit is disappeared from planet Earth. You know what y'all would say to me? Yo, act. You are a fraud. You're a fake. You're a pawn. And honestly, until Charlemagne answers that, I have to look at him sideways.
Got to.
Charlemagne doesn't have to answer to the fact that he came prepared with an AI website that doesn't exist.
We got to ask the question of how that isn't even bigger news. When that information dropped, it shouldn't have just been the Pearl Drake fandom and people, waking that up and bringing that to the forefront of the conversation. This should have been something that everybody would have been talking about. I mean, just like how this What's the Dirt video dropped, that should have been news too, but I think it got overshadowed by how ACK conducted the exchange, the debate. And of course, I've already said here before that I think that was a bad move on ACK, at least how he went in. That was information that you go into that debate with, not information that you present to us after, so of course it's not going to be I mean, act that one is really on you. It really is on you because had you presented that information at the proper time, then I think that conversation would be a little bit different, and we walk away from that conversation saying, "Oh well, this information that Charlemagne pulled up with, it was AI, it was fake," and have him react to that live. Have him answer that question right there while he's in your face. I think it's well, I'm not gonna say it's too little too late at this point, but if you want it to hit the same, if you want it to really hit like you're expecting this information to hit, like how it probably hits to most of us Drake fans, um, yeah, you're gonna have to present that information the proper way. You can't just give it to us after on your private stream, like, well, it's not private, but on your personal stream, and just you know not serve that up to, like, that was the point of the debate, for you to bring forth information like that, stare him in the face and say, okay, that's what you're saying, boom, gotcha, what's your answer now, what do you have to say now? You were supposed to come with that evidence in hand already. So it's kind of on act that all of these things are not being received well. As far as the people who primarily listen to a Charlemagne, they're not hearing or seeing any of this stuff. He already came and did his job. He already did his job. It's already a mission accomplished for him. So for him to double back and answer the question of him bringing like false information to the debate, you're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that anytime soon. We just gotta be realistic about that. So I think it's just wishful thinking if we're expecting these guys to, keep things, like, respectful. I don't think we can expect that out of, or have some integrity in what they're saying and presenting. I think those are the best sales.
Find that website. There's 50 million questions. How did you find that website? The website was registered 2 days before Drake actually dropped his album.
Who gave him
He
the
had 90
website?
articles in a day from one author. How come you don't have to explain how the website disappeared when you vouched for it and said it was a credible website you vouched for? How do we still listen to liars? How could you talk about Ray Daniels? I'm not even sticking up for Ray Daniels, but Charlemagne the God, you cannot speak about credibility until you address the fact that you came at me with a AI website that you just swept under the rug. Where did you get it from? How come this website that was not known to the masses you knew about? How come when we exposed all the funny shit, the DNS domain name registration happened 2 days before Drake's album dropped, and it eventually just disappeared from public view? How come you've never said, "Oh, I thought it was credible"? How did you think it was credible? I asked you about the author, Dalton Jackson. How come you said Brandon? Listen to when I say the author's name. Listen to what he said, as if he knew more info than me. The guy is not a real person, it was an AI. How could Charlemagne sit up on a Breakfast Club or any type of? We can't let Charlemagne do this. Charlemagne, you go take your star, take the 200 million.
Yeah, again, you wasn't supposed to let Charlemagne do this. You wasn't supposed to let Charlemagne do this act. Nigga, you sat here face to face with him. That was the time to present this information. I'm sorry. You was supposed to do this shit, nigga. We were all rooting for you. I rooted for you.
We could have a difference of opinion. You could quote unquote beat me in a debate or whatever the case is, but you came with lies. You came with lies that wasn't that you got hoodwinked. You're too smart for that. You came with concerted lies that you basically tried to hoodwink the public. That alone is a stain on your career that, I'm gonna be honest with you, to this day I look at them like, I'm looking for an excuse for it.
And I've already told you, dude, my family has a family lawyer, okay? We're not pro. My dad's in a wall film.
this is some other shit. What the fuck is this? Look, now I'm interested. Hold on, let me listen to this.
From the get-go, that I would make sure that my kids didn't have to.
But yeah,
the
listen, as far as that act clip, that's on you, act. That's on you, man. You should have came prepared, bro. You should have came prepared with this information when you had him looking you directly in the eyes. Okay, you should have came with it then. It's a shame that we have to now, you know, you got to try to play catch up and be like, hey, but what about this? And this nigga can just now ignore you because, like I said, people who primarily listen to Charlamagne, it's like a mission accomplished. Okay, it's like say what, talk about what. There's nothing else to say. Like it's like we already made you look crazy. We don't got anything else to talk about. So I think that's what am I looking for? It's like yeah, they really don't got too much else to say. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna have too much else to say, or at least Charlamagne is. But let me hear what the hell this shit is talking about.
And I've already told you, dude. My family has a family lawyer. Okay, we're not broke. My dad's an oil, my mom's an engineer. We have a family lawyer. I will fight you for custody. And I've already told you that. And I'm trying to avoid that because I promised you from the get-go that I would make sure that my kids didn't have to go to 2 separate houses for holidays and birthdays and all kinds of shit. I want my family together, and that's my goal. And unless you have anything, it kind of sounds like he kind of wins the custody battle. You have no money. You can't afford the house. You can't afford the truck. Not even that. I mean, you're the cheater. Like none of you're just gonna sit here and tell me like you chose to be on this show, so you can walk out of here and we can argue about this on the car ride home.
This is that what's the dude's name? The dude who fucking evaluates people's fucking finances. I think his name is Cody or some shit like that. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
But these clips that be coming out of his show is fucking crazy. It's like every week some weird ass niggas be on this dude's show, just giving him the clips of a lifetime. I really don't get it. This is Kevin Samuel-esque levels of self-deprecation. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just it's crazy. I'm sitting here and wondering how people keep going on this nigga show and they keep doing this shit to themselves. It's like, bro, this nigga is hustling right now off you niggas. Like, this is crazy, bro. They be going over there giving this nigga the phone. They out here cheating. They out here doing all type of weird shit, trying to get back with estranged exes and having internal racial issues. It's crazy shit, man. It's crazy shit.
People are gonna see it too, and they're also gonna see, you know, like it's not normal to think that way.
My boys made 22 bands in the street yesterday. That's nice.
The same exact way as everybody else. I know what I did was wrong. I have come to the not really come to the conclusion.
Let's be real. No, you had it. That's why you're trying to leave me now. I mean, the OF thing was not OF the kick. It's even like pop. It wasn't even a couple months ago. It was like a month. What realization did you come to?
Okay, I get it.
Like that video was.
I right. And like you were talking about how
over the last like 4 years, multiple times.
You were talking about how a lot of the times both of them are the bad guys, and this is. It might seem like I'm the only bad guy.
Because you're not able to give me a real example. Him wanting space is normal after you cheat.
Yes, that is normal.
That's not bad. That's not crazy.
Well, it's like I'd have to.
Yeah, see, this is one of these women who do things, and when you react, they act like you're fucking crazy. They act like you're the fucking bad guy. Like some women out here would just do some of the most ass backwards shit, and then look at you like, well, nigga, why did you react that way? It's like, bitch, are you good? Like, do you understand? You see what you be doing? It's like, how are you not getting this right now? But hey, it's a classic case. You gotta stay away from women who just, what I've learned, the closest thing you're gonna get to a good girl is just having a woman who knows how to, at least when she does do some fuck shit. Now cheating and all that weird shit is crazy. tolerate what you tolerate. Okay, I can't even tell anybody at this point because all of these bitches be cheating. All of these bitches be doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust any of these bitches. But only deal with what you're gonna deal with. You know what I'm saying? Only deal with what you're gonna deal with because these bitches will make you and gaslight you like you're fucking crazy with no shame, no problem. Okay, no shame, no problem. And you will be in a situation like this where you fighting for your kids. You want to keep your family together, but yeah, you fighting for your kids. You fighting for that two-parent household. You fighting for, to just be seen as a normal dad in your child's life. That gotta be tough. That gotta be tough. Gotta stay away from these bitches like this.
I have to have like.
You've had an hour and 7 minutes.
Yes, I know that. But like, I'd have to have. It's a long list. It's a very long.
If it's so long, then why haven't I heard one in an hour and 7 minutes?
Oh, okay. One example. Okay, I have never been a bad mom, and he can sit there and tell you right now, just like he has the last I don't know how many times told me and a lot of other people, I'm not a bad mom.
Okay.
I've had people make me out to be a bad mom, but I've never been a bad mom.
I'll admit, she's changed a lot from when I first met her.
No, it's.
Okay, she would spend days laying in the bed because she was so depressed instead of taking care of her kids. Her kids would run around the house in shitty diapers for days.
Yes.
Yeah, she got medicated, and when I got with her and I helped her, she was like 10 times better.
Yeah,
but I
she
had
was
to be
already
there
pregnant.
next to her doing it.
I had no support. I had
and
no
if I
support. I
wasn't-
had no one. I had nothing. I had no one.
Part of being a bad mom is actually kind of contributing to the household. And we
Yeah,
all
how much money
decided
is
collectively
it?
we need to make more money,
Get that
but
money,
you
yeah.
don't really do anything to go make more money, and then you cheat and you send things behind the scenes, and like all of
Take
that
that.
isn't directly impacting the kid in the moment, but it is still bad for a bad mom. And so I wouldn't say you're perfect. Where do you apply for jobs?
So I applied for
Online.
Apply for.
on actual websites, like on the company website, Foundever,
Why not Indeed or LinkedIn?
Indeed, you can never find like work from home jobs, and that's for the longest.
From there.
That's the thing though. It's like
It's not, I mean, dude, I'm sorry, we're in a employers, we're not employees here. We're not gonna find as many work from home jobs, but
well, the ones that
And after 2 months of her looking for that shit,
I usually find on
2 months
Indeed,
for
I
looking
have
for
to
that.
have,
Yeah,
like,
you
either
them work from
bachelor's
home jobs,
degrees or
man.
degrees
Forget
in
about
general,
it.
or
You'll be looking for
you
years.
career certification. You can take that from home. People in the audience have converted them into 6-figure jobs. I'll get you both, honestly, because there's great ones for the trades as well.
yeah.
I do just have to ask, though, my friend, as we're doing the finances and figuring out where we're going, are we together? I don't know, because that's a part of the finances. And here's the thing.
All is in her court.
Is it, though? Buddy,
I know, but I'm not
I
the one
would
that
leave
wants
her.
separation. I
should.
Here, and
You should.
I should. That's right.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
should.
100%. Okay, I should.
Is it because you're a kid? Why don't you want
I
to?
love her. I love her. And I'm saying this in front of millions of people.
That's
Like,
okay. Love's not bad. Don't be ashamed of love.
I love her. I do.
You shouldn't be embarrassed of
It's
love.
it's just
Don't be embarrassed of love. I get that, and that makes it hard. And she, you got with her while you were young, and you have the fear of her not being there. You have the memory.
That's crazy. Yeah, hold up, cop, nigga. You about to just crash into me, nigga? Like, the fuck? I will get out and bust at your ass. I ain't running from the cops today, nigga. I ain't even got nothing on me. I think I just got some shrooms in it. I think I still got those shrooms in it. Damn. Hold up, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. He's high as fuck. Oh my god. Bro's eyes is closed. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm following you, nigga. I just had, bro, face long. Yeah, he's high as fuck. He was smoking some of my shit. He was smoking some of my shit. Cause yeah, he's off. Oh shit. Your eyes is fucked up too. What's going on? Damn, nigga. Damn. Yeah. I don't know which one, what you bought, what you got, but it was some of my shit. My shit got the streets going crazy right now. They do look a little crazy. But hey, these niggas want to smoke meth and coke and all that other good shit, then that's, I don't do that. I just smoke a little weed. You feel me? Even in game, we don't do that. We don't get high on our own supply unless it's weed. You know what I'm saying? Because I got that shit coming out the wazoo. It's coming out the wazoo. I started from some real humble beginnings, man. You feel me? We started from some real humble beginnings. I should stop by the old apartment, man. Probably got some equipment. Alright, bitch. I'm walking across the street and shit. I'm trying to drive. Yeah, that video is crazy, though. The video is crazy. Stay away from people, women who just don't hold themselves accountable for anything at all. If you at least have you a bitch who is willing to self-evaluate, at very least, self-evaluate, call into question some of her decisions, and say, hey, you know what? Maybe me doing this or me saying that, maybe that wasn't the best course of action. Maybe that wasn't, what I should have did. As long as you got somebody who can, do that, hey, you ask me, you on the right track, brother. You are on the right track. I got mad shit in here. Got some baggies. Yeah, man, look, man, it's the old apartment. Came from humble beginnings, man. This is right before we moved to the trap house. 3 plants. Go really for making it shake with nothing. We do got some soil, but we're gonna take this. We don't need to just have all this here. Some speed, bro. I don't even like using speed, bro. Fuck that. I'll take this soil. Got a granddaddy perp seed. I'll leave this other shit. Got some bags. How many bags we got? 9. Random ass number of bags. Yeah, I'm not taking that. That's just gonna piss me off. Actually, don't I got 1 bag sitting somewhere? Okay, maybe I will take it. I just can't do the fucking weird off number of bag shit. That shit pisses me off. Even 10 is kind of, because I can't just throw my 20. Can't just throw my quick 20 in there. Okay, yeah, see, I do indeed have a little extra bag. Okay, this is lucky. Couple of little stash spots around the city. You feel me? Just in case I'm running from the cops, I need to get going real quick. But we on the other side now. They need to let you buy a little mansion or something now. You feel me? I'm getting these bands up. Touching the 100 bands. It's time for me to start, you feel me? Venturing to higher heights. The only thing for me to really buy at this point is the warehouse. And the only reason why I haven't bought the warehouse is because it's going to be a major it's going to take a major move. So I don't know if I'm just going to leave things in the barn the way they are, because I just have so much shit in my barn. As you can see, we got so much shit in the barn, bro. So much shit in the barn. So I don't know if I want my shit in the barn or if I'm just gonna like buy new shit and just fill it out like that. But then I would have to maintain 2 spaces. It's already, I already got to do a lot of thinking for these niggas, okay? I'm still very much involved in my operation, as you can see. I just make things move over here, okay? Make sure these guys, I gotta kind of micromanage. So micromanaging 2 locations, a location that's even probably twice as big as this, yeah, that might be a bit, okay? That might be a bit. Now, if I had a little, if I had some distributors, people who come and pick up some readily packaged product, then yeah, which I kind of can do. I can make sure these guys have a certain amount of things, but then it would be constant ordering, and I already do constant ordering, and again, micromanaging, trying to make sure these guys are not doing dumb shit, or just not working at all. Okay, I got these 10 extra bags. I'm gonna toss these over here. Fuck it. Gotta go down curb seed. Just toss that in there. And these can go in the trunk. Oh, I thought I did these. Why do I have this in the trunk? Take these bags out. Yeah, this shit's crazy. Charlemagne does have to answer for that weird shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he's allowed to just ignore this, it is crazy. Even though Ack, he did drop the ball. It is on Ack, because that should have been something that you hit him with. That should have been something that you hit him with directly, straight to his face. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, that's not what you did, brother. So, what can we say? I'm dead. There was a restaurant that thought Blueface. Thought Blueface was smoking with his family right there. Yeah, that's actually wild. That's what I tell y'all, man. Drake is the algorithm. It just is what it is. This is Joe Budden podcast talking about What's the Dirt video.
So what the dirt? You know what the dirt is? I do.
This nigga calling him What the
Put a
Dirt.
video up, and it was kind of chronicalizing the silent beef between Jay-Z / Rock Nation and Drake. Okay, and if everything in this video is true, and I say that because
It's
it was like
100%
documents
true.
posted and stuff, and
There's no
I can't
if.
verify, so allegedly,
There's
I
no
can't with that.
if. A lot of these old heads about to play this if this is true, because they not ready to fully crash out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like this, they still half stepping over here talking about this if shit. There ain't no if. We know this shit is the truth. We've been saying this shit, suspecting this shit. We know exactly what's going on. Come on. Ain't no fucking if. You over here talking about if and shit. Ain't no if, man. Molly ran out of product. Okay. We gonna bring you down something real soon. Ain't no fucking if, man.
Kate the doc, you know what I'm saying? But I'll take it. One of the issues was the class action lawsuit filed in, I want to say, Virginia against Stake and all of them. And he was saying, like, usually with a class action lawsuit, it's a group of people. Like, they don't really have much of a connection other than they all did this one thing. But he started breaking down, like, looking into who the individuals were. And it's like, this person was dating this person. They lived in the same house here. They were locked up together here. Like, there was a more connection that usually doesn't exist in the class action lawsuit. Then he started connecting the lawyers behind it, which is the lawyers that had a tie to the company that Rock Nation uses. There's a lot of behind the scenes not connected that.
You know what I get from this and the academic Charlemagne conversation, honestly, is that our favorite artists and podcasters and media personalities are being used as puppets in the fucking online or real space gambling war stuff for years, man. I think that's all it's what it all boils down. Guys are weaponizing fan bases to pick a side when the ultimate goal is we want to build a fucking casino town.
But this one's a little
We
different.
need to make some more coke. I need these niggas making some more coke, to be honest. That's what I really need. I need these niggas pumping that
It's
coke
bigger
out.
businesses
That's
at
okay.
play.
We gonna
So
be.
I'm agreeing with you, Mike. These
I'm
are
damn
just
near about to
puppets
turn
that
this to a whole coke
if
operation.
we're going to get the biggest artists in the world and we're using them for a promo, then of course it's going to drive audience. But the parent companies are doing this against this parent company, but in an effort to get there, we're going to demonize your chief promo kid. You get what I'm saying? So, and so that's where it starts to get tricky, because I think that they are underestimating some of the journalism that's gonna go and take place behind the scenes to find out who the real puppet masters are. You know what I'm saying? And so when you start tying the dots together, it'd be like, oh shit, yeah, oh shit. Like I'm watching. They put the clips up from the academics deposition. Yeah. It's a deposition about Meg's trial. Yes. The questions are about Drake and State. A bunch of them. A bunch of questions. Like that looks away. This is before any lawsuits were filed. Yeah. It just looks like they dragged you in here. This question about this because we really got another plan over here.
Because that's what the real
looks away on paper. Like I said, it's a lot of. It's hard to refute some of this shit if this is true. That shit looks a little like. It almost looks like Aqua and Buggy.
Almost.
Or Drake, yeah. The problem is, even if a nigga ain't bugging, it's really hard to throw rocks at the sun. You can't throw it at all. Meaning that, you know what that means. Like, you can't go against the empire that the niggas have built and shit like that. It's hard. So sometimes, you know, like just the lone man on the island, and these things are put in position to make you look bugged out. So now with the new creators, what they're doing, all that's gonna happen is that Child of What's Dirt, all that's gonna happen is that nigga may get flagged. It's a lot of shit that come with that. They flagged in the second video went up. Yeah, he has to go in and change out some shit. It's a lot of power at play, and even though we deny it, some of us are in this entertainment field where you don't wanna, you tippy toe around certain subjects because there's a lot of ramifications behind it. Yeah, unless you have the money to play with them, unless you're in the best position, the Drake has the money and they have them, whatever they doing, they can do it. But the people that speak.
This nigga Queen's Flip is saying the quiet part out loud though, because Queens even knows that. Yeah, bro, this is the game these niggas play, bro. This is the game these niggas play. Oh, why are we running out of meth production? What's going on here? Are they all out of shit? Hold on, let's rectify that right now. Yeah, these niggas done stop. Oh my god, bro. Why do I should keep doing this? These niggas done stop making meth. Let's get that back online ASAP. Okay. I got everything y'all need right here. I need some too. Damn, he needs some too. Oh my god, bro. Why is this shit? I ain't got nothing. They definitely need this. But yeah, Queen's Flip, he knows that especially most New Yorkers can see how, how sticky this industry can actually get. You know what I'm saying? And none of this, like I was saying last night, man, none of this stuff is really a surprise if you understand or if you've seen firsthand how this industry really gets down, bro. It's cutthroat than a motherfucker. That's one of the first things I learned as an artist. It's just a cutthroat game. It's a cutthroat industry. Why does this shit keep doing this? It's like, man, I'm pressing side and side, and this shit's going fucking up. Am I tripping? Fuck. But yeah, that's one of the first things I learned as an artist is that this shit just gets dicey, bro. It just gets really dicey when it comes down to, the whole game, and it's me or you. It's whoever gets to the top first, and however you gotta get there usually does not matter to these niggas. Okay, these niggas is willing to do whatever the fuck they gotta do.
It's really a campaign going around to silence people, and I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so I don't believe in that. I've just watched what's being presented to me. I've just watched enough movies and TV shows and shit where you see like the cabal behind the scenes movie shit. Like this looks like an instance of that. It really does, bro. I need to watch. while, it was eye-opening.
It does seem crazy. I just personally, I'm not in that world, so it doesn't really interest me that much.
Pardon my ignorance.
Go ahead.
What seems crazy about it? It seems crazy that if
Nigga already talking about
let's take it off of this.
ignorance. Nigga,
If two people
stop
are
it,
saying,
bro.
yo, they trying to get me, they trying to get me, they
Stop
trying to
that
get me.
bullshit.
And niggas like, yo, ain't nobody thinking about your dumb ass. And then somebody goes
This is
and
a
does
terrible
some
analogy, by
research
the way.
and starts seeing that,
No.
yo, they really was true. Well,
I mean, I get where he was going
yo,
with
this
it, but
person
still.
over here claimed
Poorly
this, this
executed.
person over here claimed this. They don't know each other. Oh, yes, they do. They was roommates in college. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll start tying in some of the people. It starts to be like, well, maybe this person did have a certain level of validity to their claims. You understand what I'm saying? When everybody else from on a broad scope was looking at them like, shut your dumb ass up, you wrong. Like, bro, they tied in those Larry Jackson websites, and that one, I was just like, I didn't even think of that. Like, oh shit. Because again, it came out that Larry was suing to find out who was behind those sites. We kind of like brushed around it when it came out,
Nice.
but
What?
it's like a bunch of we was the first one to actually say, touched on it. Hey, Larry, something's floating around. I don't believe it. That's brushing around it though. We didn't like really because we don't we don't have the information. You just said, yo, there's something out there. I take brushing. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't think we did deep dive it. That's all. We didn't make it a full topic. But yeah, like tying that in and then connecting the dots behind the scenes as to giving a reasoning why that could be happening. And once you paint this picture now, again, you can make it look any way you want, but it was very convincing. I just wasn't shocked by it. Yes. I wasn't shocked by it. But you've been around I was shocked. I was shocked. Not just that you in different meetings. Like you're in different meetings. You know what I'm saying? And so you'll know sometimes like who the parent company is of this or the parent company is of that. That's just not general information for the masses. And you went through something where you went through it though. Like one of the first people that went through it, man, knowing that, understand.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's time for people to start waking up to what's going on with Rock Nation, man. We gotta stop playing these games. It's like, it's ridiculous at this point. You guys know exactly, y'all know exactly why these things are going on, what's going on. You can see the writings on the wall. You guys have enough experience and years in this industry to be able to call out exactly what's going on, okay? And again, maybe it's because these guys have some decent to good relationships with Jay-Z, and maybe that's the reason why these guys don't want to, necessarily have a full working backbone. But I think we just call this shit out for what it is, man. We doing too much beating around the bush and maybe if this is true. Like, we know this shit is true. Like, let's fucking stop it. Let's fucking stop. It makes too much sense. It makes too much sense, and there's enough credible people who are saying, hey, this is what's going on. You can't sit here and listen to Damori Hadley give her story and listen to Act give his story. Then you listen to Drake give his side of things. You listen to all of these people, Dame Dash, Lee Daniels, I mean, Larry Jackson. So at what point do we say, all right, there's something's up? Because all these people can't just be manic and lying. You know what I'm saying? At what point do we say, okay, maybe something's going on here? At what point? We got to at some point. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. We have to at some point. Damn, I don't got any more of the shit I need. I think, who told me they were out of weed? Molly? Molly said she's out of shit. I should just bring her this. This is not packaged. I'll just bring her all of this stuff. Pick up a couple of things. But yeah, I don't even think it's worth acting like if this is true. It's like, bro, come on. We know this shit. We know this shit is true, bro. We know this shit is true, fam. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. What's the dirt thinks there's some industry plants in YouTube as well.
Plants on YouTube, like these guys come from legacy media. They're pretending to be independent media on YouTube, and I don't think they are. Like, for example, a bunch of these dudes popped up during the battle, right? Like 7 or 8 of them popped out of nowhere with like brand new shiny YouTube channels, or either that they had old channels that were like sitting there dormant. They all came at the exact same time. They had the exact same opinions on everything, the same perspectives. A lot of them collaborate frequently. Now, you could say maybe these guys came over the opportunity of the battle or the excitement around a battle, right? Or maybe these guys are here for like a completely different reason. I really don't know, but the one thing that I do know is every single one of them, and I mean all of them, come from a background of being heavily entrenched in the music business for years. Working for massive corporations for years.
Is this a company thought reference? Is he calling out the company thought once again? I think so. I think so, guys.
Working with massive labels for years. And now all of a sudden these guys pop out on YouTube at the exact
Maybe he's talking about Wayno as well.
Independent media, all working together, all with the exact same opinion, all covering the exact same topics constantly, pushing the exact same narratives. But they're independent media, yeah, sure.
You believe in God? I don't know how to say it.
Hey, man. It shit gets spooky out here, man. This shit gets spooky out here. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these guys were out here and, you know, presenting as these voices. I mean, look at people like Screwface Dot. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like that who come out and they're pushing these messages that are blatant lies. They don't care about telling the truth at all. They don't care for the truth. But they'll come out. I mean, at the end of the day, the only thing these guys care about is a dollar. And when a nigga only cares about a dollar, and he's willing to lie to his community day in and day out, what makes you think these niggas can be gatekeepers of a culture or protectors of any culture? That's where I gotta start calling shit out. And it's like, come on, bro. You protecting the culture? You a gatekeeper of the culture, nigga? A lot of you guys just get up here and fucking lie. You lie like it's no fucking tomorrow. Like it's going out of style. And I don't get how your mother's raised you like that, but a lot of you guys, you know, it's kind of despicable. It's kind of despicable. I don't know where you guys get all of this lying shit from. Hopefully you guys get it together. But I don't know how I feel when you claim to be protectors of the culture. You care about the culture so much, but you're hyper focused on one individual who isn't even doing half of the shit. Not even half. Not even 10% of the shit that you niggas are saying that he is. So it's like, then we got to figure out what's the real motive behind these things. Because there has to be more behind it, right? I mean, we know you niggas is getting checked. We know Drake is feeding your families and your children. But we got to get people to turn the lights off and not doing it. We got to be a little bit more realistic, though, right? Come on. I need a little night run. So what's this up? You gonna call any quits for the night? I still didn't get no bags. I still didn't get no bags. Let me mix this up though. Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. It is pretty crazy. No, I'm dead. I'm not the dead. Oh yeah, Charlamagne recently posted a picture with Desiree Perez. Y'all seen that? That shit was funny. What happened? And y'all seen that picture going around with Jenna Ortega? What the fuck happened to Jenna Ortega's sexy ass? She is just like, yo, what's up with these fucking actors just going all skin and bones? Like, what's up with this shit? I thought being thick was in stuff. I thought that was the thing. I thought that's what the direction that we was moving in. What's going on? We moving backwards. We are moving the fuck backwards. I don't know if it's drugs. Maybe these niggas are all on the same drugs. They popping something. They doing something. They doing something. Ariana Grande, all of these motherfuckers, they doing something. Because it's weird. Yeah, y'all look crazy as fuck. Like, literally. Y'all niggas look crazy as hell. And it's a shame. Because Jenna Ortega was one of the ones. And it's sad that I gotta say was. It's even disturbing that I even have to refer to her in the past tense. This is this is egregious. Okay. I'm not focusing right now. I didn't even get what I'm supposed to be getting. But still, that like, what happened? What the fuck happened, bro? How could she let this shit happen? Like, I mean, that body was perfect. Okay, that body was perfect, and this bitch went ahead and started doing some coke or some drug. I don't know what they doing in Hollywood. Okay, I don't know what they sniffing, what they whiffing, what they, what they dipping. I don't know what they, I don't know what they doing, but they need to stop. They need to stop immediately. Okay, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I'm dead. 18. Young Miami got 18 kids, or is that a joke? Is that a joke? That has to be a joke, right? I feel like if she had 18 kids, we would definitely know that. I feel like that would be information that we would have firsthand if that was the truth. Right? There's no way in hell that this woman has 18 kids. Like, if she does, it's like, bitch, if you don't sit the fuck down, talking about spend that shit. If she has 18 kids, I gotta look at spend that shit in a whole different light. Like, we gotta reevaluate that. Looks like we gonna be slowing down on the meth cooking. Yeah, get this shit bagged up, my brother. Let's go, chop chop. Super Saiyan sitting here waiting to turn that into a nice little break. I should go back here because that's the game. These niggas don't be making coke fast enough. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, this shit is so weird using it. Oh, there we go. I'll leave that right there. Yeah, they don't be making coke fast enough. I gotta rectify that, but well, yeah, that's why I got these niggas growing some more leaves. This shit about to be mandatory. My boy in here working. We just got a big ass mess over here too, huh? Clean this shit up, brother. Let me get that old man to start thinking. You just got all this shit all over the place, man. I'm gonna let the old man clean that shit up. Clean that shit up, nigga. There you go. Got another one for you. Got another one for you. Hold up, man. Oh, you do know how to come back here and pick shit up. So what the fuck was you waiting on, nigga? What the fuck was you waiting? Hold on, let me help you out. Fuck. Throw this shit up, nigga. Oh shit, I made that shit in the trash? Did I make that? I think I made that. Hey bro, you come back here picking up one thing. Pick all this shit up, nigga. Hold up, I got you, bro. I got you. You ain't moving fast enough. Hold up. Take all that shit. Take all that shit. But bro, you in my way. You're just standing on the trash. Pick this shit up. And you got some dirty motherfuckers, huh? Get this shit picked up. That's what we're gonna need. Hey, can you get the fuck out of the way so I can get the rest of this shit? Thank you, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Come get this shit too, nigga. Come get this shit too. Hold up. Get all that shit. Pick all that shit up. This nigga just got a whole bunch of trash on the floor. Yeah, go ahead, pick up all that shit. Take that trash out too, nigga. You got both of these shits filled up. Nigga, you bugging. I'm paying you niggas for it. I know you got some shit back there. Drop some shit off. Actually, I need to order some bags. That's what I just need to do that. I need to order some bags. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on in the world. I'm sure it's a lot. Who texted me? So I got any House of the Dragon watchers? How we feeling about House of the Dragons? Gotta drop my review for that. How we feeling about that? Iman Vellani says, success of Spider-Man Brand New Day is proof that the superhero fatigue isn't real and people just want good movies. I wholeheartedly agree. Oh, that's the money being honored. Okay. I wholeheartedly agree. I think people want the success of, well, the failure of DC to kind of rub off on Marvel to say, oh, okay, well, all these superhero movies suck now, and then no. DC fans would love to they would love for you guys to be like, yeah, everything sucks. No. On DC still sucks way more than Marvel will ever suck. Okay, Marvel is getting ready for another generation to run. This Doom arc is going to be great, I think. There has been some leaks on the movie, but I don't think that's a big deal. Even if it is how they say it is, I think it might be pretty dope. You know, who knows? But it seems like we're moving into Secret Wars, moving into the battle worlds. Oh, shit, I didn't even do that. Longer that forward now. There we go. Probably came in here to watch this long. And go back in that room and fuck you up, bro. Feel me? You feel me, nigga? Don't make this shit too crazy. Oh, what? What, nigga? Oh. Hold up. Hold up, nigga. I can't aim. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Get shot up in here, nigga. You in my shit, nigga. Man, ain't nobody calling the police. You gonna try to fight a nigga with a gun? This nigga done lost his car, pick him out. Hold up, close the door to your ass. Ain't nobody calling the ambulance either. Y'all niggas good? Y'all niggas good? Anybody heard or seen anything? Alright. Y'all good over here? Y'all good over here? Oh, she ain't see nothing. Her eyes is closed. I like that. Her eyes closed and I came in this bitch. That's what I like. They definitely, cop shit right there. Had to do it to him. Had to shoot that nigga. when I'm giving a threat, that's not to be taken lightly. We not, you know what I'm saying? We ain't out here playing games with you niggas. It's not what we out here doing. You know what I'm saying? When I make a threat, the proper thing for him to do is to sit there, listen, let me finish getting my shit off, and then maybe, you know what I'm saying, he could skedaddle after that. But you trying to fight a nigga with a pistol in your face nonetheless, nah, it's not gonna work, buddy. And you still high. You been high for days straight, nigga. It's smoking that shit till it go out of style. You ain't look like this in months. This nigga is smoking his eyes out. This nigga's high in my bitch. Let's keep this money laundering, man. Let's keep this money coming in. The 8 bands trying to head top. Now, it would be great if you actually, if the developers actually made it so you make money from your businesses as well, not just clean money. But I guess you're already making some pretty decent money. But I don't know. If I own a fast food chain, you know, I can kind of start, start making things make sense as I was in a different way. But that's me. That wouldn't make the game as fun. It wouldn't. All right, I got 2 boys over here. I think this is a botanist and a cleanup guy. Okay. I do want to get these guys. Should I just get them making some coke over here? I should take these out. Have them making coke. I'm just gonna pick up some extra coke from over here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going like that. So actually, I had a cauldron. I should have got 2 though. Make sure these niggas just pumping out some extra coke. Cause that's where the real money is at, guys. I'm just saying, that's where the real money is. Where the fuck is my car? Where the fuck did I leave my car? Y'all know where I left my load. Oh yeah, I parked it. Niggas is a little high. Okay, it's a little high. We got stash spots all over the place. Tiger's album was an AI album? Is that real news? Tiger getting a straight 0 from Pitchfork is crazy though. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And we don't respect Pitchfork over here, but that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? What did I do with that extra cauldron? That's crazy, man. I bought a whole cauldron. Maybe I'll put it in one of these guys' things. Which if I did that, I don't know why, but we got straps and everything. Straps and everything all over the place. I'm really lost right now. I don't know where I put that shit. Maybe did I put it in this car? I put it in the truck. Okay. Sports car in the cut. My little speed racer. That's when I just gotta make a little, you know what I mean? A little quick run. Gotta still stunning the bitches, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta drop this off to these cops be out, bro. They just be patrolling heavy. Look at this shit. They just patrolling. They go somewhere, fam. Shit. Get a job, get a life. You pull up and turn these headlights over. The lights on, you know what I mean? This shit's pretty big. Close. Yeah, we can get busy with that. Ain't too bad. We buy one more of these. I'm just gonna start cooking this coke up in here. I'm feeling it. How y'all feeling about that? Post Malone dropping a new album August 26th. Mixtape streaming release. That's a mixtape. Okay. Busta Rhymes and Lil Wayne drops some music. I think that's gonna be, sounds like something that'll probably be on the next Carter. We got a little something for me to smoke. Might as well. And with that being said, this is a Wake and Bake stream. Okay? We are waking and baking and making. Not faking. You dig? Had to keep a couple of blunts on standby for the stream, you know? So, also, after 18 NBA seasons, Russell Westbrook retires. He retired yesterday, officially announced it. A legendary career, NBA's top 75, 2017 league MVP, 9-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA, U.S. Olympic gold medalist, and the all-time record for triple-doubles. Where's that Brook account? Did anybody see that nigga? Where did that annoying, delusional motherfucker go? I want to have some words. I've been looking for this account for months. Did he delete his shit? What happened? Did he delete his shit, y'all? I gotta say something. I got some words. That was the most delusional motherfucker on X when it came to Russell Westbrook. Oh my god. There's no talking the man down. Oh shit. Got the cops in the way and shit. Well, don't think I can't drive. Just because you're seeing this, okay? The controls a little janky. They just added controller support, so it's not me, okay? They still got some kinks to work out. They still got some kinks to work out. It's not my fault. But yeah, how y'all feel about Russell Westbrook leaving the game? What do y'all think about that, man? I think he's about 4 years too late. If you ask me, you're about 4 years too late, nigga. You should have got out of here earlier. I don't. I'm not gonna. Russell Westbrook is trash to me. He might have been a little something in his prime, for as short as that was, and then even his prime, he didn't really get shit done. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's about to start popping up on these podcasts and shit now. He'll be the next one. I'm sure he has a lot of shit to pop. Right? I would think so. We have been disrespecting his name. He's probably going to start getting on podcasts now that he's not officially an NBA guy, and just start talking shit about Skip Bayless. How much do you want to bet that before 2026 ends, we get Russell Westbrook on a podcast talking cash shit about Skip Bayless? Because I get him on the podcast. I get him in the interview. That's some of the first things I'm asking about. Like, how do you feel about Skip Bayless for your entire career, calling you Russell Westbrook, and you being a walking brick? Yeah, he's walking out of the interview after that. He's definitely walking out of the interview after that. I'm sorry, but he's a walking brick. I'm sorry. He's towards the end of his career. He just wasn't a good, effective player on any roster. He tried to revitalize things with the Denver Nuggets, but that didn't really go anywhere. So if you ask me, so damn, this shit is just, again, the driving is not me. It's not me. I'm telling you right now. Let me just turn this shit on. That's what I should do when I come in. I should just have it turned around and raise in my trunk. Raise in my trunk. I'll bring that other closure in. I need to do a couple of other things. Maybe dropping some extra seeds, some extra cocaine. I'll bring about 10 little 10-packy over there. Probably got some upstairs. There's a lot going on in here. I got 10 more. And just deliver those 10. Deliver those 10. But yeah, man, shout out to Russell Westbrook for an eventful career, I guess. Shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. But yeah. Nigga said facially disfigured YouTuber Screwface threatens us with music. This nigga Screwface went on Power 106. When did he go on Power 106? This is this new? Y'all wanna hear this Screwface? Y'all wanna hear this Screwface? Y'all feeling this? Screwface thought? This that new Screwface thought? Which one of you niggas be out here listening to Screwface, man? Y'all niggas really be hyping him, but he don't have a music career. Y'all really be hyping this nigga, but y'all don't be listening to him. It's the same shit y'all do to Kendrick, though, so, and the people around him. Y'all be hyping these niggas up. Y'all don't really listen to them. Y'all don't really give a fuck. Let's just be honest. Put this in the trunk. Like, yo, you just gonna push me out the way, motherfucker? God damn. Nigga just moved me out the way. Like, the fuck? I'm about to say, why is this shit locked? Nigga just moved me out. Yeah, we not listening to that shit, though. Screwface, get your bars up, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll fuck around and out rap Screwface. That's it. Megan Thee Stallion is threatening us with music as well.
Right now, it's a persona that I feel like everybody has been acting like, oh, I want Tina Snow back. We need Tina Snow. I don't think she ever just actually.
Yeah, man. Who the fuck is? Which one of y'all niggas out here begging Megan Thee Stallion for music? Who the fuck is out here begging for Tina Snow back? What do y'all think is? Yeah, she's making shit up, bro. She is delulu. Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is fucking delusional. Who the fuck is going out here telling Megan Thee Stallion, we need your music, we need that Tina Snow? Like, what the fuck? And this is what I don't get, right? We got the Mallory brothers out here on one hand saying, oh, I just don't see why Drake is out here with Sexy Red. This is crazy. This is below him. The women like this shouldn't be at the forefront of yada, 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 yada. But on the same hand, those people, I'm sure, and I haven't seen a video, but those people will be perfectly fine with Michelle Obama and Kamala Harris sitting down and giving a platform to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? When has Megan Thee Stallion put forth a message that hasn't been about popping her pussy and doing niggas all type of bad and weird and all? Like, what are we talking about? How do we sit here and try to call out Drake, but Michelle Obama, the First Lady of the United States, former First Lady of the United States, Obama's wife, sits down with Megan Thee Stallion, gives her a platform, and talks to her like she doesn't just make music about popping ass. Like, what kind of conversations is niggas really having? I haven't watched the interview, but what kind of conversations is niggas really having with Megan the fucking Stallion, bro? Like, let's just be honest, bro. I get it. She tries to play the wholesome housewife. Oh, I got a double life. This is the Tina Snow is just a persona. No, bitch, you're a real thought. You a real life thought. You just a real life thought like that. You just trying to put that shit in your past like a lot of bitches your age, try to do at this time. They try to act like they weren't popping pussy for the first half of their life. And then now you're in this rebranding and you trying to act like that's Tina Snow. No, that's Megan Thee Stallion. That's Megan Thee Stallion, okay? We don't have to question that, ma'am. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, that's just a lie. You over here trying to act like oh no, this is Tina Snow. That was Tina Snow. All these years you guys were acting for Tina Snow, and while I was with Klay Thompson, this was Megan Thee Stallion. No, Megan Thee Stallion be popping that pussy. Megan Thee Stallion be getting drunk as fuck. We all know it. You're not about to erase the shit. We all know this shit to be true. You're not about to erase it, buddy. It's all good. How's that coke doing? It's crazy how the rebranding, it got niggas just thinking that we just forgot how they get down. It's like, no, like, stop it. Like, stop it. Like, bitch, that's the real you. Man, this ain't no fucking Tina Snow. And who the fuck is out here begging Megan Thee Stallion for music at that same time? But Mallory Bros, I really need y'all to make a video. Why is it that y'all are okay with the First Lady of the United States sitting down with Megan Thee Stallion, but Drake can't go to a football game with Sexy Red? Y'all gotta explain that one. You see the pattern here. You know what I'm saying? These people come out of the woodworks criticizing Drake, criticizing us, criticizing the fandom and the culture and how it is nowadays. But when we call them out, when they're when we caught them dead to rights, they act like they haven't been saying the shit that they've been saying. Like, what's going on? What's really going on? Like, if you ask me, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. I don't see how we don't have more people calling out this weird behavior and these weird inconsistencies that a lot of these guys have. Why are we not talking about shit like that? Like, why are we not bringing that to the forefront of the attention? Why can Megan Thee Stallion sit down with the First Lady of the United States, but we're asking why Sexy Red is chilling with Drake, minding her own business? They're not on the platform. They're not promoting shit. They just came to watch a game and spend genuine time together. What the fuck are we talking about here?
It's something she was never.
Y'all are here promoting, constantly have been promoting and pushing Megan Thee Stallion onto us, our children, kids, everybody for how many years now? This ain't no fucking. If we gonna say we don't want to push the Sexy Reds of the world, why the fuck are we pushing any Megan Thee Stallion? Why are we pushing Megan Thee Stallion? She can't even lie right. We see through all her bullshit. So what's the point of you niggas continuing to push this good girl act on us? As if she's like, it's like, no, like, y'all not fooling us. Y'all are not fooling us. Where's this nigga at, man? It seems like he don't got no bags. He's got car alarms going off and shit. What the fuck's going on? Oh, I'm crashing. Am I? Am I crashing? What's going on? Make sure I'm not crashing right now. But yeah, it's really crazy to me that we let certain shit fly, man. We just can't allow it, bro. We just can't allow it. We can't continue to allow just anything, bro. Like, why are we sitting here? Why are we sitting here allowing Megan Thee Stallion to have free reign, and we're questioning deep dive and breakdowns of why Sexy Red is minding her own business, chilling with Drake? Like, you tell me. You know what I'm saying? You tell me. Y'all let me know, because it don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? They don't make not a lick of sense to me. I don't know what the fuck was trying to pop up. It was trying to stop my greatness up there. But I don't know. Like I said, you guys tell me. I think my shit crashed, but that's obviously a sign. But yeah, we've been in here 2 hours. You know, just giving it up. Pause. Talking about the shit that we talk about, but I think that yeah, we gotta seriously reevaluate these people that we let talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? We gotta seriously reevaluate that shit, because these guys, the way we sit here and allow just, yeah, I mean, like, look at this shit. Since we're talking about it, because if you ask me, it's crazy. Go to this real quick. These guys made a whole fucking back and forth with academics, trying to double down and defend the shit. Like, really trying to, like, oh yeah, Drake needs to be around this type of woman, and he needs to be around a certain type of black woman, and he needs to be pushing a certain type of that he's with. But Michelle Obama can sit down with Megan Thee Stallion and nobody asks any questions, nobody bats an eye, nobody gives a fuck. That's what you telling me. Okay, I got y'all. It's weird. It's weird behavior. At the end of the day, I think we probably touched on it a little bit last night, but I just don't see how we let stuff like this just continue to just. These niggas have been making fucking think pieces, dissertations, all type of shit, and we can't get them to make a video holding their heroes accountable for doing any of like 1% of what the rest of everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about right now? Finally. Let me get to that shit. I think it's egregious, though. I think it's egregious. And we really gotta start calling this shit out.
Babe, like she has been through lots of life since y'all heard from her last. And I have so many collaborations that I feel like the hotties have been asking me for, like from niche collaborations, like just like personal interest amongst me and the hotties.
Yeah.
Collaborations that's overdue.
Again, look at this. I want y'all to put this into perspective. She is sitting down with Michelle Obama. What is Megan Thee Stallion rap about other than pussy, popping pussy, niggas this, niggas that? Like, what is she? What are we promoting here? This is not a wholesome woman. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, where are the Mallory Bros at? We need you to the forefront. Break this down. How are we allowing Megan Thee Stallion to sit at the table with Michelle Obama and her gay brother? What's going on here, man? What's going on here? This is the first lady of the United States. The first black woman. First black first lady of the United States. And this is what we doing. This is the type of people that she's promoting. Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we gonna call it one way, we gotta call it the same way. Where are you niggas at with y'all videos? But of course, y'all are not gonna say anything. They didn't say anything when we caught Jay-Z sitting down with Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump. We didn't hear anything. We didn't see any talks. There was nothing being said. No videos made. To this day, there's nothing. I haven't seen anything. These niggas made whole videos before. Now, I don't know what we're doing. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. Hey, I wish these guys the best. I hope that I hope they figure it out. I hope they figure it out, because videos like this come out and it makes them look crazy, more and more crazy. And the longer we go out without a video from them, I'm just over here scratching my head. Like, what are we doing? Okay. But that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure that you guys are tapped into the Doja Room community. Go ahead and join this with us. We are doing music reviews. We're doing movie reviews. We're doing artist reviews and ratings, okay, with our rap rips, and doing our overall ratings for the year with all your favorite rappers. And even some of our least favorite rappers. But everybody's getting a rating here. We're keeping it fair. There's a card. We're at least trying to design a card for everybody, okay, with my personal thoughts and the power of Grok. So, yeah, if this is some things that you like, tap into the Doja Room community with us. Make sure you're following me at Doughboy Diesel on all platforms, okay? It's the easiest way to tap in to everything that I'm doing. Yeah, I'm pretty active when I can be. and I try to give you guys some content in different forms when I can't hop on stream, whether that be an article, whether that be the rap rips and starting the conversation that way. We always try to provide a little bit of content and a conversation starter for you guys. So go ahead and make sure that you're tapped in with the Doja Room community. And yeah, let's talk. Let's talk more things. I'm trying to get somebody who wants to get in here and talk video games as well, do some video game reviews. So we're working on that as well. Working on a lot of things, okay, to try to improve the quality of the show and the value that you guys are getting when you come here, okay? So appreciate everybody who's tapped in. This has been the Doja Room. I'm your boy Dope Boy Diesel, and of course, it's time to get up out of here. So to all my stoners, my hippies, my hip hop enthusiasts, until tomorrow or maybe even tonight, we might hop back in here tonight and do a little something, okay? So I appreciate you guys for stopping into the Doja Room, and yeah, until next time, let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, this that special sauce. Spill that drip, I wipe it off. $1 million worth.